It's Vlogmas day 13. It's Vlogmas day 13. It's Vlogmas day 13. As you can tell, it's going to be a great day. I'm in a great mood this lovely Thursday morning. And before I start my morning off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. You guys, are supportive. I got my analytics back and it's looking, you know, a little bit better. So I feel much better about this new journey that I am taking. So thanks for that. Hopefully today is just as great as a day as I expect. Normally Thursday at work goes by so quickly, so smoothly. So I'm expecting today to be nothing short of amazing. And I will see you guys much later this evening. Hopefully I'll still be festive, merry, jolly, and all those good things. So guys, I am home, and let me just tell you, all my plans to be festive, to be merry and jolly, they're on hold because I came home to like some really bad news. One of our local news meteorologists, she committed suicide last night, and you know, when I found out, I was like, what? It's crazy because people who seem like they have it all, they're the ones that might be hurting the most. For example, this meteorologist, her name was Jessica Starr. She was very bubbly on TV. She got you going. She was a morning meteorologist, so she told the morning weather. I missed out, you know, obviously I work during the day, but she would also work on weekends, and that's when I got to experience her meteorology and her personality and all those things that people on the news project out to viewers. So I would never think she would be the one to end her life. And this just, the passing of her, although it's very, very tragic, is eye-opening. I believe that the people that they look great on the exterior, they seem like life is great, which it is, life is definitely great, but they seem like their lives are so great and they're so happy and they're always, you know, encouraging you. They might, you know, really be hurting. And on a recent podcast I did, well, I'm also a podcaster as well. I'm working on my website. I'll give you all the good details once everything has been established. But on my podcast, I've only have one so far. It's on mental health, and I discussed a quote that said, "You never know when a strong person is tired of being strong." And I'm like, wow, that's true, because when I think of strong people, I think that they don't have bad days. And of course they're human, so they do, but they get overlooked. No one really notices when the strong person is down. They don't really notice when the strong person isn't feeling so great, because they're normally relying on that strong person. A lot of people flock to strong people because they give them a great advice. They make them feel better when they need to be cheered up. They don't know, wow, the person that I depend on the most is going through something. So for whatever reason that she ended her life, it must have been something really serious. I mean, she had 2 degrees from meteorology. She made it. She's a local citizen that, you know, made it. She had 2 children. She had a husband. They seemed like everything was great, but something wasn't. And I just had to stop. Just like the newscasters, they were remembering her today on TV. They mentioned the National Suicide Hotline. I'm going to put that number across the screen, probably around here. If you are someone that has suicidal thoughts and you might not know how to handle them, you don't know whether you should act on them, or you just simply don't know what to do, please dial this number. There are trained professionals that can potentially save your life. That if you don't want to go to your family, your friends, I'm really hoping that if you're watching and you're feeling this way, please give them a call. The hotline is open 24 hours, no matter whatever time of the day that you're feeling like you just don't want to be here anymore, or you're thinking about ending your life, please give them a call. They can save your life. And I just have like all this new outlook on life, and life isn't all about, you know, being so bright and festive all the time. That when we do have bad days, we need to acknowledge them. We don't need to dust it on the rug, because what the problem is now, society has deemed it not so good if you are negative or that you express yourself. They consider that negative, and it's not. We're human. That we can have bad days. We've got good days. We can have bad days too. And society has somehow made it that it's wrong to express yourself. So people dust all that stuff on the rug and they let it build up. And some people aren't good with holding things in to the point that they flip out. And people always speculate, why would she do that? Why would he do that? You do not know what was inside of their head. Did you help that person? You knew somebody was down, or did you bring them more down? You got somebody down to the ground, you just keep bringing them down. You're stumping on their head. You're just pushing them down through the floor. Really think about, are you helping or hurting the situation? When people commit suicide, it's a little bit eerie, because the fact that they have the control and they made that choice. It's not like someone suddenly passed away due to something, you know, horrific or illness. It's a little different. So it must be something that was eating away. They kept eating away. I just really had to stop. So again, I know I started the vlog off, like I said before, chippery. I'm still chippery. But today is a day about stopping, appreciating what you have. Because what you have, somebody might want and can't get, and that might be a reason that they want to just end their lives. I think we need to stop focusing too much on comparing ourselves to other people. Comparison is the thief of joy. It needs to stop. And today's vlog is about reassessing things. I hope that if you're watching this vlog, that you are thinking about what you do have. I hope that if you do need to call that hotline, that you do. I hope that you reach out to people that love you and support you and care about you. I really hope that, you know, in this season, because when I think about the meteorologist that ended her life, I think about the Christmas season and how it must be so sad for her family, for her children, especially. I don't know if she celebrated Christmas, or if she did she have her house all festive? Did she have this big grand Christmas tree? Did she have presents under the tree for her children? And the fact that she won't be there on Christmas morning. Are those kids going to be okay? They're very young kids she had. Do they understand that their mother is never coming back? I'm sure. I don't even know what that must feel like. That on Christmas Day, you know, her family won't have her. Christmas time is all about being with ones you love, being with friends and families, and just being happy and merry and bright. They can't do that with her. That they're thinking about it, they probably will have buried her by Christmas. It is very eye-opening. It's scary. And I feel so sorry for her family, because she lit up the world on TV, that I'm sure she must have been a light in their lives. But we don't know what happened. I'm sure the media, out of respect and privacy, won't air out how did it happen, what it was, the motive behind it, how you know, in detail, how did she end her life, you know, out of respect. But it's still so very sad, so very sad. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I will say tomorrow I'm going to be much more festive, because my job has a round 2. It's Friday again tomorrow. They are having a wear your Christmas sweater day. They even invited students too. So tomorrow I got this. I'm gonna have this grand Christmas sweater. I'm gonna have like this Christmas lights necklace, jingle bell bracelet on my wrist. It's gonna be a really festive day. I will of course be more upbeat. Again, this was a time to reflect on some things, and a time to be appreciative of things as well. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thanks so much for watching.